Oh.
Yeah, most of the stuff that I eat, like from home, is organic. Only thing I don't eat that's organic is when I get takeout, which I do get takeout every day. Like my takeout's not organic, but like if I'm eating something from home, it's all organic. And like all my body products, like everything that I put on my skin is all organic.
Oh. Like what? Skin tan lotion?
I don't tan my skin. Um, like body wash, face wash. I use body oil instead of body lotion.
Do you?
That's all organic. Yeah. Yeah, right. I don't
What?
think foster parents are ever that happy. I don't think foster parents are ever that happy when they get a new kid.
They
Yeah,
should be
right.
happy. They should be happy.
I don't think foster parents, from what I hear, foster parents they're never good people.
Really?
I've known so many people in foster care.
You
And like
do?
it's been everybody told me, oh my God. So I mean I used to be a drug addict, so I hung out with like a lot of other drug addicts. And yeah, a lot of them, I'm talking like so many of them grew up in foster care.
So you don't. Well, you don't recommend being a part of the
But
foster care system?
no, I mean if you decide to foster a child, yeah, do it because you could probably make a difference, because the kids that are in it are used to getting like asshole freaking foster parents. So I mean, if you debate like being like a foster parent, yeah, I would say definitely do it. But being a kid in foster care, like 99% of the time, you get parents that like don't want you. They're only doing it for a check. So they don't buy any of your necessities, anything like you need.
Uh huh.
They like abuse you. Like a lot of them get like sexually assaulted. A lot of these kids get like terribly sexually assaulted. And not
That's
just
fucked
girls,
up.
like boys.
You know what?
Boys be
You know
getting
what I
sexually
think should
assaulted.
happen to people with sexual assault kids?
I mean, go to hell, go to prison,
Or while they're alive.
die.
While they're alive.
I agree.
You want to know what I think should happen?
God strike them down.
Nope. We hang them by their tonsils.
Well, that's a good idea.
She got booty raped, bro. It's bad.
A lot of these foster kids get beaten. They get beaten a lot too. Like everything that like could happen bad to you as a kid, like happens in the foster care system. And like a lot of these foster parents will have like 6 or 8 kids. I'm like talking like a whole bunch of kids at once. And like you're not only getting abused by the foster parents, but you're getting abused by the other foster kids.
Damn.
Yeah, it's terrible. Like foster care is no joke.
We should screw their fingers to a wooden board and then hang them by their fingers.
You're creative. Yeah, but there definitely needs to be more good people at foster kids. Like Me personally, like I never wanted kids. Like I was never around kids growing up, so I don't even know like how to take care of kids. Like I'm not mentally built for that. I'm definitely not mentally built for it. I never wanted kids. Um, I don't know one thing about taking care. I think I've held a baby like once for like 2 seconds. And when I held the baby, like I felt extremely uncomfortable. I felt like I was gonna like accidentally do something wrong, because I have no experience with it. Like that's a big reason why I don't want kids. Like I've never like most kids like had brothers or sisters, so they see how like babies are. You know what I'm saying? Or some
Uh-huh.
sort of experience. Like I had no brothers sisters. I have no cousins. I have like no aunts and uncles that had kids. Like I had none of my family ever had babies. And like
Damn.
yeah, so I have like zero experience. Yeah, I have zero experience with it. And like when I go to a store or like a restaurant and like a baby's like crying, I'm not gonna lie, that shit annoys the hell out of me. That shit annoys the hell out of me. I'm like, dude, I could not be a parent.
Me too. That shit's hella annoying.
Like especially when people be taking their babies to the movie theater. I'm like,
I don't know why
why?
people do that.
Like back in like the 90s and like 2000s when I used to be going to movies like all the times. Like people be taking their babies to the movie theater and like they just let the baby cry like the whole movie. Like that is so annoying.
I don't get it. I don't get like the mentality behind it, bro. It's just kind of retarded.
Or like I'll go out in public and like see like a 6-year old or like a 7 or even like an 8-year old or like a 3-year old just like misbehaving like so bad and like the parents can't control them. And I'm just like, damn, like that's why I don't want kids. Like I do not want kids. Like oh my god. Like I've seen that so many times. Like when like just like a kid like being like out of control, like screaming or like I mean I like oh my god, and like the parents can't control the kid. And the parents are just trying so hard to control the kid and they just can't and they're just making like a huge scene.
I don't get how
Like
you
nope.
can't control a kid, bro.
Yeah, that was never me. Like my parents, like my mom is German. Like if I behaved like that, I would get the ass whipping of my life if I ever did something like that. If I never. I was such a proper like I was so well behaved as a kid, so well behaved. Like parents would always tell me like, "Oh my God, your daughter's so polite. She's so polite." Like I was so polite and so well behaved. And um, in like the past like 5 years, there's been like 3 incidences in like Palm Beach County. It was like on the news, where like one of them was like an 8-year-old boy, like beat his mom almost like to death. I'm not joking. If you
Not
see the mom's
possible.
face, and I'm not joking. I'm not fucking kidding you. Cause like these kids like, especially they're black, and like they're like super big for their age. They're like super big for their age. I'm not kidding. Like it was like an 8-year-old boy. Like his mom's face was like you couldn't even recognize the mom. Like her face was like completely like boom black and blue. Like it was freaking crazy, dude. Like so many reasons I don't want kids. Anyways, another reason I see on TikTok, these kids like when a parent like it's usually when a parent takes away a phone. I've been seeing a lot on TikTok. When a parent takes away the phone, the kids will destroy. I'm talking like destroy the entire house. I'm talking like breaking all the TVs, breaking all the appliances like microwave, oven, dishwasher, like ripping off the thing, breaking the entire bathroom, like the shower, like or like the bathtub, like completely putting holes in the bathtub, breaking the toilet, like shattering the toilet, shattering the sink, breaking all the mirrors in the house. Like I've seen so many. I don't know. It must have been on my feed for a while, but I was seeing like so many like houses getting destroyed by kids for like the kids like after the kids are getting punished. Like, it was insane, dude. Like I'm talking like there's no like it would be so much damage like there's no way you could fix it. And you just lose everything. Like all your electronics, everything just gone.
Little pet
Yeah,
squirrels,
no.
bro.
Dude, like what? Like, no, I don't, I don't want kids. No, thank you.
That's just how you raise them, though. 'Cause some people don't do that. They don't know how to raise
Yeah,
them.
but mental illness, this is the reason why I'm like interested in these video games that have to do with like mental illness, is because like mental illness runs in my family, and I'm just like intrigued by it. I'm intrigued by it, and if I had kids, like there's a huge chance that my kid would be mentally ill, like my dad. And my dad was freaking crazy, and like there's been multiple people in my family, both my mom and my dad's side, and alcoholism and addiction runs in my family too. So like I overcame that shit, but like I don't want to deal with like another person going through that. Like, no thank you. Like, my genes just should not be passed on. But for a long time, I was on like bipolar medication or whatever. But I think I was on it for like 4 or 5 years. Dude, I think it like completely rewired my brain, because I've been off it for like such a long time, and I get like zero mood swings. Like, I'm so nice all the time. Like, I've always been a nice person, but I used to get like mood swingy a little bit. And or like I get like super depressed or like super anxious. Like, dude, I don't get any of that anymore. Like, I'm like the most like normal person like ever. I'm so normal. Like, it is crazy. I think bipolar medication like rewired my brain.
That's good.
Like, the only thing that I still deal with is like I worry about a lot of things. And I have a lot of fears. Like, I'm afraid of like airplanes, boats, big dogs, heights. I'm afraid of a lot of things. And like things like hurricanes. Like, I over worry about like hurricanes. And like recently Florida has gotten rid of all mandatory vaccines. So like now when you go to school, like you don't have to have vaccines to go to school. So Florida is gonna become like, literally, it's gonna become like a disease state. Like, that's what I feel like. Dude, that should make me so worried. That should make me so worried. Pardon?
You know what could come back? The black.
Wait, what will come back? That exactly, like the Black Plague, freaking measles, the mumps, what do you call it? What's the other one? Oh, my grandma had it, where you get like paralyzed from it. I forget what it's called. Yeah, but all these crazy illnesses, like, they're gonna start coming back in Florida, and like that's got me worried.
I bet.
Okay, so you don't think that's like something about like a mental illness? You think that's legit for something for me to be worried about? Like, that's like a legit thing to be worried. It is, isn't it?
What, that you're worried?
Worried about like all these illnesses coming back.
That's not mental illness.
Okay. I was like, I didn't know. I was like, is that just me like over worrying? Because I know I do over worry about things.
It's more worrying if you don't worry about it.
I think that's so gross. That Florida's the first state to do that, to get rid of all mandatory vaccines. I think that's so gross, dude.
I'm surprised California hasn't done it.
And it's like it's the extremely religious people that are getting rid of it. Getting rid of it. And he was comparing this dude. It was a black dude, and he was comparing it to slavery. He was comparing vaccines
All they
to
fucking
slavery.
do is compare shit to slavery when they've never even had to work for anything in their life.
Yeah, but like that, I think that's an insult to actual slaves. Like,
It is.
like saying
They don't care.
saying vaccines is like slavery. Like, what? Like, when I showed my boyfriend that, like, he was even like, that's ridiculous.
It's retarded.
I don't know. I definitely got all my vaccines.
I
But, like, I was reading up on it.
Do nothing to you, the vaccines. I mean, like, it doesn't make you feel bad
I've
or
never-
nothing. It's just a vaccine.
I've been super healthy. Exactly. I've been super. I've never heard of a person like any of like the mandatory vaccines that we have to get in school. Like I've never heard of a single person having a side effect, like at all.
Yeah.
But like I was reading up on it, like some of these vaccines, like by the time like I'm 50, like some of these vaccines are gonna like wear off. Like it was like what was it? Hold on, let me see what the vaccines are for. Let me see. Like I even got the chickenpox vaccine because I didn't get the chickenpox. I got the chickenpox vaccine when I was like 17. Okay, the polio. That's the one. That's the big one. That's the one I'm scared of. Like my grandma got. I mean, sure, this was 1913. My grandma was born. No, my grandma was born in like 1902 or 1903, and whatchamacallit. Yeah, she had my dad in like 1948. She was almost 50 years old when she had my dad. Um, whatchamacallit. Yeah, she almost died when she was like 12 or 13 years old from polio.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you know my grandpa, not my great grandfather. My grandpa was born in like 1888 or 1885.
You had an old ass family, bro.
My dad was born in 1948.
Hey.
He had my dad's dad had him when he was like almost like he was like 65 or something.
It's hella long ago.
Yeah.
So
I never met my grandpa. I never met my grandpa, but I met my grandma. But she was like 100 years old. Like and she was like she died at like 100. And she was the entire time I knew her, she had like Alzheimer's and dementia. So she was like crazy. So she didn't make no sense. Yeah, my dad's side of the family is like hella old.
ancient, bro.
Like people have like great grandparents, and they're not even as like born as late as my grandfather. Like my grandfather being born in the 1800s, like that's wild. Like he was literally born before there was like cars. Like there was literally it was everybody was like on horse and wagons. Like what? Like what? Like I don't even think like electricity was like a thing when my grandpa was born. Like what the hell?
Electricity was a thing.
Yeah, but I don't think it was. I don't think it was in every home yet. It wasn't in every home.
Oh yeah.
And my family, my dad's family was not rich. Like my dad's family was definitely like. I was like middle class. They were definitely like middle class.
Damn. They're eating rats and shit.
Yeah, and like middle class is not like back then. Like middle class was not the same as like middle class now. Like middle class now, like I feel like people like have really good lives. Like when my dad was like being raised, like I don't like middle class was like not like the best. Like how it is now. Like my dad always said that I was middle class. Like my dad and how I was raised was middle class, but like I had like absolutely everything. Like we had computers, TVs, we always had all the channels. We always had really good food, tons of food. Like we had good cars, like like everything was like really good. We never like worried about money and stuff like that.
Yeah. Sweet gold.
I'm gonna go get another soda water. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Soda water. Oh, my boyfriend be picking out the worst blue cheese, man. Every single time he gets me blue cheese, like there's no fucking blue on it. It's like white. Blue cheese is supposed to be blue. Hello?
Blue cheese.
Yes, I
That's
love blue cheese, but I like it when it's like really blue. I don't like it when it's like freaking white. Like, oh, blue cheese looks nasty. It's not even blue cheese. Let me taste it.
blue cheese is moldy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Stop the tree. People stop the baby. People can be judgmental. But you know, let them fuck off you, that fucking fuck. It's so fucking. Oh, no. Well, don't you think? Oh, she did? No, she's fine. That's her. You can know. Not your fault. What's she got? Okay. Strength. Oh, he's so windy. She is a little windy. What a wind? Yeah, no, that's just her. Yeah, that was good. Yeah. Maybe say something. Yeah. Shut back. That's it. Oh, oh, hell. I have to let the cat out.
Double points. Insta kill.
Game.
Oh, is that? Fun love? Son? Give me the cat. Give me the cat. Here you go. Look at me. If you go, Olive.
Better still up. For an Anthony.
Andy.
And rolling.
Okay. We're done? She's smiling at you.
That kid is not cute. That kid is creepy. He said a kid is cute. He is creepy looking. He's like he's staring at you.
Double points.
Down this step.
Yeah.
Okay. Straight leg. More.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, I like that. Thank you. Films in that. Not worrying. The we applying for guardianship.
Yes, yeah, in 3 months. Kind of 18.
Supposed to report him safe and reliable you are. So stay safe. Stay alive. Girlfriend?
No.
Boyfriend?
Just
What are you talking about?
nothing.
Your dad?
Why are you asking what she's talking about? You're probably like, what do you mean, nosy bitch?
People pay to talk to me.
That's cool.
You don't have to be so defensive.
You might be defensive.
Look at you. Arms crossed. Watch you. Way to go.
Yeah, you okay? You need anything? Okay.
And now he's going through his phone. Now she's going through his phone.
You know.
I'm just being too loud.
Have your parents ever gone through your phone? My parents never went through my phone.
Not really. Like, not as a punishment.
No, but even randomly, they would go through your phone.
I
Like,
mean,
would they track things that you're doing?
I don't do stupid shit, bro. I have no reason to be tracked.
Yeah, like when I was growing up, like on the internet, like my parents had no like I wasn't banned from any like I wasn't allowed, like I was allowed to go to any website I wanted to. I'm talking like any website I wanted to as a kid. Like I had access to it. My parents let me watch all radar movies since I was like in kindergarten, preschool. I'm talking like as far back as my memories can go. I remember watching scary movies, and I've always been allowed to those explicit rap CDs. Like my mom would literally give me. She gave me a Tupac CD when I was in like second grade, and she'd get I was on have like, and she didn't know what she was giving me. It was because in the 90s they had like these in the magazines, like you pay like $10 and you could get like a CD from like every genre, and she didn't want the rap genre, but you'd still get it for free. So she would just always give me the rap CDs because she didn't want them.
Very interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah, when I met kids that could not like watch radar movies, I thought they were like, that sucks, dude. I could never imagine like not being able to see a movie. But I had some friends when I was like 11 or even like 12 years old, like some of my friends were not even allowed to watch PG-13 movies. I just thought that was so crazy.
PG-13 isn't even that bad.
So how old were you when you were allowed to start watching radar movies?
I was never not allowed.
Like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nowadays, like parents be like way more stricter, especially about like movies and like music or like even internet access. Like now, internet, like they have parental controls where like the parents can like ban you from like certain like games. Like even Steam, like Steam could have like Steam has like don't they have like parental controls where like it'll ban you from like playing like explicit games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I know Nintendo does. Nintendo has um parental controls where like your parents can like say you're not allowed to play like certain explicit games.
Yeah. Fuck, I can't make that jump.
Like not gonna lie, my parents let me start drinking when I had like my first like drink when I was like my parents gave me my first like they started giving me they started giving me beer and like rum and coke, like a tiny shot glass, like those little Dixie cups, since I was in like first or second grade. Not gonna lie, every night like dinner table I got like a little like Dixie cup of alcohol.
Yeah.
But then like the first time I ever got like drunk, I was in Germany with my family in Germany, and I was like I had been like maybe like 12 years old. But like in Germany, they don't really have drinking laws. Like you literally drink at like any age. So even with alcohol, my parents, which is really crazy. Like my parents were like the only ones that allowed me to drink. Like I didn't know any other kids that like their parents let them drink.
Really?
Yeah, I mean some parents like when kids turn like I mean maybe 15, but like a lot of parents like at 16, 17, 18, they let them drink, but not like in middle school. Like, my parents were letting me drink like in middle school.
Damn.
And then when my stepfather came in the picture, like he didn't let me do any of that stuff. Like my stepfather was like was trying to like not let me watch radar movies, was not letting me like listen to explicit music, was like trying to like put security things on my computer. Like that shit sucked. But I didn't live with my mom and stepfather for very long.
Sounds like he was just trying to be a good adult, to be honest.
Oh no, he was a dick. He was a control freak. I hated my stepdad. Like his daughter, like the entire time she was in school, she was never allowed out once. Like not even allowed to her prom, her homecoming. Like as soon as she got out of school, she had to come straight home, and was just forced to study. Like she was not allowed to have any friends. Like she did not have any. I'm talking zero friends. Wasn't allowed to do a single thing. And he had another stepdaughter that he did the same thing to. And she ended up like becoming like extremely rebellious, and like started like when she like moved out, like she became like a hardcore alcoholic, and like I think she even did drugs and stuff like that, and she became a lesbian. Like he was completely against lesbians. She's a lesbian.
Damn.
And not gonna lie, when I live with them, that's when that's the same time frame. That's when I started doing like cocaine and ecstasy. Like he was not letting me out of the house. They were not letting me out of the house. The only time I left the house was my mom and stepfather would go to sleep at like I'm talking like 7 o'clock at night. They go to sleep. So by like 8:30, 9 o'clock, I was sneaking out my window and going out all night, and then coming home at like 5 o'clock in the morning. So I was out all night, every single night. And that was like the only social life I had. I never was able to be out during the day. I was always at night. And you know, like nothing good is happening like freaking like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, you know?
Yeah.
And like at the same time. And the crazy thing is I had a boyfriend. So I was like 16, and like I had a boyfriend, and like I was like barely ever able to see him, but like he was like 23 years old and I was 16, and my stepfather and my mom were okay with it. Yeah, and he was a cocaine dealer. He sold cocaine. They didn't know that, but he sold cocaine.
That's not
But like
fair.
nowadays, like a 16-year-old dating like a 23-year-old, like nowadays, like people would like riot.
Oh yeah.
Ew. The foster mom is like staring at like peeping Tom, the daughter. Like being a freaking peeping Tom. That's creepy, and she was trying to go through the foster son's like phone and like straight up asked like, "Oh, what are you talking about? What are you talking like? Why would you want to know what he's talking about with his friends? Like that's freaking weird." And he straight
Aren't you a
up asked
stepmom
him,
to somebody?
"Are you kidding me? No.
A
Wow,
stepmom.
how would I be a I mean, no, I mean my boyfriend has 2 kids, but they were always grown. Like, I mean, when I started dating him, like they were like 16, 17, but I never even met them. I've never even met them. So how would I be a stepmom? I've never met. They live in a completely different state. They live in like Tennessee. I never met them. No, I probably wouldn't be with. I'll be honest. I probably wouldn't be with him if I had if his kids were in his life. I'm not gonna lie. I did that when I was 21. I dated like 40-something-year-old, and like he had 2 kids. So one was like 7 or 8, and they were nice kids. They were great kids, but like it's so not for me. Like it is so like it was legit like a pain in the butt. Like I'm not I don't want to ever date. I would never want to date a dude with kids. Not gonna lie, that's not me.
Oh.
I did it for like 2 or 3 years, and I freaking hated it. I'll never do it again. And like now I'm like older. Like the guys I'm dating are gonna be like in their 40s or 50s. Like they shouldn't have like young kids in their 40s or 50s. Like most people in their 40s or 50s have like at least their kids are like teenagers, you know, like older teenagers, or like
Yeah.
most of their kids are like in their 20s. So it's something I shouldn't have to deal with in my life, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And at least I'm honest. Like I'm not gonna pretend to like be that like motherly instinct. Like I just don't have. I'm not. I don't have that motherly instinct. And the kids, my ex boyfriend's kids, like they love me, but they like me like as a friend or like a sister. Like I was fun, you know. But like I'm not that like motherly person. Like I don't like definitely don't know how to discipline. Like I'm just not that.
Yeah.
That's what my boyfriend said. My boyfriend says, like, just some people aren't meant to have kids. My boyfriend says it all the time. But I'll tell him, I'm like, thank God I have no kids, thank God. Like, I would hate it, like not being able to, like, play video or do, like, not being able to do what I want with my time. And that's, like, a big reason, like, why, like, I don't, like, after my boyfriend, like, I don't even know if I want to date. Like, I'll be honest, like, I don't even know if I, like, why it works so well with me and my boyfriend, like, my boyfriend and I don't live together. So he doesn't, like, dictate or, like, influence how I spend my day. So, like, all day long, like, I could do exactly what the hell I want. Like, I'm the only child. Like, and, like, when I was being raised by my dad pretty much let me do whatever the hell I want. And that's what I like to do. Like, I like to be able to, like, wake up, play video games all day, or, like, go on TikTok, watch TV, listen to music. Like, I don't want to, like, have to wake up and, like, take care of a kid and, like, crying baby and, like, feeding and bathing and, like, disciplining and playing. Like, no, like, I don't want to do that.
That's good. At least you know that. At least you know you
Some
don't
people
want
live
kids.
for it. Most people. I'm not saying most people like love that. They love the idea of like having something to take care of. You know, they love doing that. Like, just me, no.
Yeah.
And especially, you know how much I love video games. Like, if something took away from like my time of playing video games, like I would be spiteful. I would definitely be fucking spiteful. Like, no way. Like, I want, like today when I was running errands all day, I was like, dude, I just want to be home playing video games. Like, what the fuck?
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
That's how I be. That's why I really don't really go out and socialize. I love my favorite place to be is in my room. With my freaking video games and my dog. My favorite place in the world. At
I
least
could
I
go
have a
a
favorite place.
while. I could go a while without playing video games.
Not me. Not me. I love video games. I mean, also, I have like, I mean, I hate to say it, but I have like a way bigger variety of video games than you do. Like, I have fear, like, I have a fear that I'm not gonna be able to play all my video games because I have so many freaking video games. So, like, I feel like there's not enough time for me to play all my video games. Like, I have like 300 games that I still need to play. So, like, if something's taken away from my time to play them.
For me, it's like quality over quantity.
I'd rather
I see,
spend
for
more
me,
money on
it's-
the high quality games and then I
No, I completely understand that. For me, it's I like variety. My biggest thing is variety. I want like a huge variety, like different kinds of games. I want to experience different kinds of games.
don't know. Yeah.
I don't know. I've definitely bought in some shit games. Like I freaking bought Gollum. That's probably like the worst game I own. I can't believe I paid like $60 for it. And it's like, have you heard how bad of a game that is?
No.
Oh my gosh, like it was literally like voted like the worst game of like the century.
Jesus.
It's like the worst game of all time. Like there's seriously like not a game that could be as bad as that game. I'm about to go in my PlayStation store to see if any new pre-orders came available.
I just need to get to 40,000 points to beat this fucking map.
What game are you playing?
Call of Duty Zombies.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so I'm definitely not gonna be able to sleep well tonight because there's been like a party going on since like 2 o'clock this afternoon. And like when the parties go on in this neighborhood, like they go on to like 4 o'clock, I'm talking sometimes 6 o'clock in the morning. They don't freaking stop. And like this party is literally right next door to my house. And it's like loud Spanish music. Like, I'm gonna be hearing it. And I'm the type of person, like I need dead silence to sleep. Like I cannot sleep through anything. Like I can't even, when I was a kid, I used to sleep with the TV on. Dude, I don't know how I used to do that. Because now I can 100% I cannot fall asleep with the TV on. Like I need dead quiet.
Ambient noise. Sometimes I can fall
Yeah, when I was
asleep
a
with the
kid,
TV on. But I've
that's
noticed
all I used to do.
I like the TV off from now. Or every once in a while.
So from like, I'm talking like preschool till like, I was like maybe like, I think when I was like 16, no, when I was like 17. It was not even 16, it was when I was 17 is when I started turning off the TV when I went to sleep. But then even in my 20s, like a lot of the time I fell asleep with the TV on. Even in my 20s, I fell asleep with a lot of the TV on. But like in my 30s, no, now I need a complete quiet.
Yeah.
But also at that time, I was dealing with like a lot of mental issues. Like, I had serious depression and stuff like that, and I'd have like racing thoughts. So like the TV, listening to the TV when I go to sleep, like it would make me not focus on my racing thoughts. But now, like I have no, like nothing keeps me up at night. Like literally, I have not been like kept up at night in like 4 or 5 years. Like I'm like I go to sleep, like I don't worry about nothing. I don't have like any worries, nothing. So I don't need the TV no more.
Yeah.
Knock on wood. Like I hope I stay like this. I hope this is permanent. But you never know. Like something could happen and then like it comes back. But like so far it's been like a good like 5 years where like I don't have like any like worries when I go to sleep. You know what I'm talking about. You know when you like stay up at night you're just like thinking about like all this crap. Like yeah, I don't do that no more.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
Like usually when I'm going to sleep, like I'm not gonna lie, like I'll be thinking about like what game I'm gonna play tomorrow. Or I'll be thinking about like how good I did in the game. Like the worst thing that like I'll be thinking about before I go to sleep is like when I get stuck in a game. If I get stuck in a game, I'd be thinking about it. When I go to sleep, I'm like, damn it, I got fucking stuck. Like that shit bothers me. That shit bothers me when I get stuck.
Yeah.
But also, like, I have, like, zero responsibilities. Like, most people, like, literally, like, 99% of people my age have, like, a hell amount of responsibilities. Like, my money, like, literally my own money is not even my responsibility. I have a lawyer, I have a guardian that, like, manages my money. And, like, allocates my money out to me and, like, invests it and everything. Like, I don't have to deal with none of that. Like, I have, like, literally have zero responsibilities. Like, I don't have to worry about work or anything like that. Like, I don't have to worry about kids. Like, what do I have to worry about? Like, I'm in good health. Like, if I had like a medical condition or something like bad happens to my health, like I'm pretty sure that will keep me up at night. But as of now, I'm healthy. But like when I was talking to Nimsky the other day when he was going through depression issues, he was worrying about like what he's gonna do for a career and work and stuff like that. And like that so resonated with me because like before I inherited my money, I'm talking like I started worrying about that when I was like talking like 15, 16 years old. I started and it would keep me like I would be thinking about it 24/7. I'm like, what am I gonna do with my life? What am I gonna do? What type of job am I gonna have? Like that shit would bother the hell out of me. And I'd be
What
thinking
job
about all
would
the
you
freaking I don't know. I don't freaking know. Dude, I have no idea. I never could make my mind up. I have a degree. I went to college. I have a degree in business administration. Yeah, you didn't know I went to college? Yeah, I
All
went to
4
college.
years?
No, I just got an associate's degree. I got a 2-year degree in college. Ow. I mean, it's still something. I've never
Yeah.
used it, so I mean, it's kind of pointless. I've never used it once.
What did they teach you?
Like business stuff, and I had like in school, I had to do like basic class, like I had to do like calculus, freaking like algebra. I had to take what else I take in school? I had to take like science. I had to take like chemistry. I had to take like a lot of the classes that you take in high school. You take that in the associate's degree. What else? Took some business classes. To like art history. What else I take? I took like a poetry class. What else did I take? I was supposed to take, if I wanted to get a 4-year degree, I had to take a foreign language, and that's what was holding me back. I tried taking German, I tried taking Spanish, and I tried taking French, and I was so terrible at it, I could not do it. I could not freaking do it. And that's when I decided I'm just going to go for 2 years instead of 4 years. I was originally trying to go to for 4 years, but I couldn't do the foreign language, so I just did the 2-year degree. But dude, boy, did I hate school. I freaking hated school when I was in it. Freaking hated it. Like, I love the parties. Like, college was so much fun. Like, the parties, the social life. Yeah, that part was fun. Actually, like going to class and having to like study and like do homework, like hell no. Like that shit sucks.